What is going on, my dudes? Tystra here, back again with another Genshin Impact video, and we're gonna get straight into it because this isn't really like a like, comment, subscribe video type of thing. This is just big news that just kind of happened. I was actually on my way to fall asleep, and then this news happened, and on top of other things I won't go into detail here on this video, I'm kind of awake right now. I don't know if you could tell by my voice, but it's kind of I was getting on the verge of falling asleep. So let's go ahead and get into it. So as you can see right here, Twitter post, Dear Traveler, the alternate outfits for the characters Dandelion Knight Jean, Gliding Champion Amber, Thorny Benevolence Rosaria, and Astral Reflection Mona have been completed. And what this means is basically this little post right here made on the Hoyo Lab site. And it reads as follows. Dear Traveler, the alternate outfits for the characters Jean, Amber, Rosaria, and Mona have been completed. From January 27, 2022, the production team will distribute as according to the rules. So this started today, and to kind of show what I'm talking about, as you can see in my game right here, this is my game. This isn't fake. This is me doing that. As you can see, Dear Traveler, below are the completed character alternate costumes. Please claim them in time. Please log into the game again after January 27th, 2022 for updates to ensure normal collection of the outfits. So this did just happen, and as you can see, I have Mona on right now. This is her new outfit. This is it right here. So let's go ahead and kind of show off these outfits really quick before we continue on. So we have Mona here. As you can see, this is the old outfit right here, which was fantastic. It showed off her lovely assets. Here's her new outfit, which I still think shows her off very well. I like this outfit compared to the old one. Now, let's go ahead and let's go to the next character, Jean, which I currently have Jean on the Seabreeze, but here is the outfit that we had of old, and then here is the new one. Closed up the little chest area to make sure that it doesn't show off any cleavage, and that's really it. Not really too big of a deal in my personal opinion on this one. I still am going to stick with the Seabreeze one. But yeah. Next, we have Miss Rosaria here. And this one was the one that everybody got really upset with, understandably so. Look at how freaking sexy she is. And then look at this. Like, they nerfed the chest area again, which is, to me is whatever. She's still a hot character. I think she's hot. But this outfit has its perks. Like, she looks like more of a sneaky, shady ninja type thing, and a nun at the same time. But I still like her old outfit comparatively. I didn't understand the whole color contrast. I figured if they would have kept the same color scheme, it could have worked. But I digress. I don't like the new outfit compared to the old one, but it's still a decent outfit to have. And then, of course, we have the last character in Amber. And then this is Amber's new outfit right here. I actually changed it from the old one because the old one is nice. It's very slick. But I also like this one because this one has a little bit more going on with it. All it does is it kind of closes the little cleavage window a little bit. And that's really it. Like, there's not really much of a difference between all these things. So, let me go ahead and get over here really quick. So, let's go ahead and continue with the post so that way we can answer some questions. In version 2.4 and subsequent versions, the alternate outfits will be distributed in different ways. One from January 27th, 2022 at 1800 UTC, and the end of version 2.4, alternate outfits will be sent to the travelers via in-game mail, which is what exactly happened. We are currently in 2.4, and we are going into 2.5. After the version 2.5 update, sorry again, all this stuff just kind of happened. After the version 2.5 update, if travelers have not unlocked the alternate outfits for the aforementioned characters, the alternate outfits will be unlocked automatically when the travelers have the corresponding characters. So basically, if you don't have Mona, like my boy JMO, and you get Mona after, version 2.4, you will get the outfits automatically anyway when the character is unlocked. So you get the previous outfit and the new outfit. After the version 2.5 update, if travelers have the aforementioned characters and did not claim the alternate outfits during version 2.4, the alternate outfits of the corresponding characters will be unlocked automatically after the version update. So even if you don't claim them, you're still going to have them regardless. They're going to force it into an update. So you're kind of stuck with them. So you might as well just accept it. It's going to happen. Then, of course, we get into the outfit related follow up change notice. And this is something that people really, really got upset with. And we're going to try and clear the air on some of these things here, even though it's only a little bit. Changes after the version 2.5 update. So not after this update, but after 2.5. The appearances of the NPCs, Jean, Amber, Rosaria, and Mona will be adjusted to the alternate outfits in version 2.5 and in the quests of previous versions. So I know it said like changes after the version 2.5 update, but that's basically at the beginning of 2.5. So I made a mistake there for a moment, but this is at the start of 2.5 onward. So you will see them in the overworld, but they will have their new outfits. This is because of the changes that needed to be made for the Chinese servers, and I can honestly say that MiHoYo did this probably because it would be unfair to censor the in-world of one side of the game and not do it for all sides of the game. And I know that a lot of people are upset about that. I am as well, because I hate the fact that we're getting censored in that sense, because those outfits are pretty dope. The Jean and the Amber were honestly the least promiscuous out of the four. Rosaria being the most promiscuous in my personal opinion, and Mona having a very promiscuous outfit itself. But at the same time, we have to understand that these are Chinese laws. It's a Chinese game on Chinese servers. So while we may not like it, it's how it has to be done. And I know that a lot of people are upset about that, but at this point, and this is going to be something where a lot of people may not like me for what I'm about to say, you're going to have to get over it. You know, it's not going to change. Millions of unhappy players are not going to change the government in that sense. And I'm not siding with the government on it, but I understand it. And that's what I think a lot of players need to actually kind of come to terms with, is that you may not like it, but you have to understand it. It's not about one country, it's about the whole thing. If they decided to only do it for the CN side and not the other sides, they would actually take a really big hit in revenue, not only because of player base, but they would lose revenue in advertising in China. It's really big in China, guys. They would lose deals with other like sponsorships, and it would hurt them in the long run. So to make this change is actually very beneficial for the game and its health. And I know that a lot of people disagree with me on that, but it's facts. And I'm sorry to say that. Like, it sucks. Again, I feel you and I hear you, Genshin Impact community. Don't hate me because of it, but it's because I understand the business side of it that I'm like, as much as I hate to say it, I understand their change, and I'm for it in that sense. Maybe not for it in the sense, okay, maybe not for it in the sense of like I like it and I want it to happen. More so that I'm for it because I'm like, it's the necessary evil in this sense. And if that makes any sense with that. I'm very tired and loopy. If anything, if there's a lot of questions during this, I might remake the video as well, but I digress. Let's go ahead and continue. Adjustments will also be made to the Wanderlust Invocation standard wish banner, which means that the splash arts that we see, like right now, when, let's go ahead and take a look at that actually. Let's go ahead and go back to this. So let's go ahead and take a look at that wish banner so that you guys can kind of have an understanding of what it's talking about. So as you can see how it has Mona in the background, that is going to change. So we're probably going to get either a new banner for the background to kind of have the censored characters, or they're going to put like Chi-Chi, Keqing, Diluc. So in that way, Jean and Mona are not on there. So that makes sense to me personally, because again, it all boils down to what money they're going to make off of this. And this is going to keep everybody to be able to play the game and still pay for, summons and all that stuff. And again, I know that people don't like it, but it is how it is. Um, but let's go ahead and continue. Changes that'll be made in the version 2.6 update, and this is where a lot of people got upset, so bear with me. For animation cutscenes from version 2.6 and earlier, Jean, Amber, Rosaria, and Mona's appearance will be adjusted to the alternate outfits. So from now on, from beginning to end after version 2.6, which is what they're going to be pretty much working on for while 2.5 is doing its stuff, they are going to be editing the cutscenes to have these new outfits. And as much as it sucks, guys, again, it's the same thing. It's absolutely the same thing. It sucks so much, but it's a necessary evil. It absolutely is, and I hate it. I hate it, but at the same time I understand it. Now, a lot of people were also asking questions. Like I had people in my Discord kind of confused, or not people in my Discord confused about it, but it was something that needed to be touched up on. Was that while these outfits are out, that doesn't mean that they are like you have to use them as the permanent solution. It's only in the for the stories and stuff, and in the overworld. For your own character, if you decide, hey, I'm gonna use Mona, but I want to use her old outfit, you are more than able to do that, and that makes sense. However, just again to reiterate, NPCs in the overworld, including Serenity Pot, and the characters in the actual cutscenes will have those censored outfits. So understand that. And a lot of people are very, very upset. We have not really trolls, but take for example, they put this one in there. For animation cutscenes from 2.6 and earlier, Jean, Amber, Rosaria, and Mona's appearances will be adjusted to the alternate outfits. So what you're saying is you're enforcing global censorship from the Chinese government. How absurd. But again, I agree with Sealy here for a second. They're a Chinese company with most of their business being in China and all game development being done there in China. What are they supposed to do? Censorship isn't great, but not doing it will result in massive income loss. And this is exactly what I was saying, is that people don't understand the complications of what will happen if they don't censor all across the board. It would just be a income loss in general. Yes, people, like, as much as I hate to say it, people are going to stop playing. And I think it's absurd that you're going to stop playing just because of a censorship, because that's never stopped us from playing games that came over from Japan and were censored for US sales. That has never stopped really too many people. And if it did stop you and you're sticking with this as well, you're sticking to your guns, and I applaud you, but I think it's a very stupid reason. I really do. Um and then again, basically, thanks for censorship, MiHoYo. Please move away from China. They literally changed publishers to get away without a lot of censorship, and these aren't even that bad. Completely agree. They're not terrible. It's just that people don't get it. And a lot of people are like, oh, well, other characters will be changed. Like this one. The fact that future characters will be designed to please China's censorship really kills my mood. Characters can still look fantastic. Like, let's put it this way. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Everybody got mad because people here in the US didn't understand Yunjin's, Chinese opera singing, because it is culture. But at the same time, you can't have it both ways. You can't be like, "Oh, well, Chinese culture this," and then when the Chinese government or Chinese culture bites back in the sense of like censorship, you can't say, "Oh, well, I dislike it," and then be on the other side of the fence. We have to understand that countries like China, with this company who is technically based in China on Chinese servers, they have to make this decision, and it has to be a business decision. Do I absolutely hate the fact that they are censoring the games? Yes, I absolutely do. I think it sucks. But again, it's a very necessary evil. Because if they don't, there's a loss of revenue, which means that the game that most of us enjoy and play religiously and do content for, in some cases, or just in general, us loving the game and appreciating what the game does and how much fun we have with our friends on this game becomes null and void and it's gone. So I strongly, strongly urge all of you in the Genshin Impact community alongside me to get a general understanding of why they're doing this instead of getting upset about just, oh, they're censoring my characters. Understand why they're doing it so that the company can actually continue to grow. I don't like it myself, but it happened. How this builds into the future, I don't know. I think that even if the other characters are going to be censored, like in the sense of, you know, Chinese censorship like this, I still think they're going to be, great characters, great looking characters. Hell, there might be sexy waifus. They don't need to be like half clothed to be sexy. I'm just saying. So, but that's gonna be it for me on that one. I don't want to ramble too much. Like I said, if you guys want to comment down below, please let me know your thoughts. This is just me tired thoughts and recording this video, but this is big news. Um, but yeah, guys, love you all to death. Hopefully, you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna try and get some sleep. Love y'all.